Hello everybody, today we'll be looking at Marvel Legends, the Children of Thanos. First up we have Cole Obsidian, one of Thanos' Black Order members. This figure's detail on his arms are awesome, his head sculpt is great, the armor is a big upgrade from his Build-A-Figure. He is the heaviest figure. With all the extra plastic comes the reliability that his limbs will not snap off when you put him in poses, which is usually very inconvenient for me when that happens. Next up we have Ebony Maw. This lumpy headed sculpt is the same one as the last, which is very lazy, but it still feels very nice and doesn't feel like I want to break it when I'm put him in poses. See, like his arm right there, it didn't break off when I put that in a pose. And next up we have the big man himself, Thanos. Grinning and snapping. We know what you did, Thanos. We know. This figure is a very nice figure too. He does not feel like he's gonna break. His limbs are nice and solid. He's not as heavy as Cole Obsidian, but that doesn't matter. His arm comes out very easily. I did not have any trouble just pulling it out. Some figures are a little resistant. I feel like I'm gonna break them, but it just came out and I was like, yes! That is nice. His head sculpt comes out too. You could switch it with the burnt version for after the snap. His giant feet, so he just stands up on his own very easily. Next up we have Proxima Midnight. I am not a fan of this figure at all. It feels very cheap and it feels like she could break at any moment. Her arms were horrible. Their arms are very flimsy. Her space trident was pretty nice. I did bend one of the pieces though, and that was my fault. But other than that, it's very nice. Her sword is very nice too. Her face is a big improvement from the last one. And because of this figure, I am very glad she got splattered on Avengers Infinity War. Next up we have Corvus. I cannot say his last name, but I don't care. This is one of my favorite figures. Just all the detail on him is amazing. He will have no trouble standing up on his own. His freaking robe, cape, whatever you call it, just keeps him upright. Alright, it just won't fall over. With that being said, it also restricts his movement, which is kind of a downside, but you don't need to move him around. He looks awesome. He just looks amazing. I freaking love this figure. All in all, I am satisfied with this set. I am very glad to add it to my Marvel Legends collection.